just read the comment if I can what people say. I want to hear. Yes, come on, shorty, let's go. Girl, I see you over there in the corner of the dance floor, and I know you're acting shy, looking at the corner of your eyes. So I pick my heart up off the floor, move my feet closer to yours, catch my breath and I say, I'm the one you're looking for. So come on, dance a little dance. Take my hand, darling, take a chance. You be my queen, I'll be your king.
Hello everyone, welcome to the channel again. Welcome my people. So this one is going to be this one is going to be just me encouraging us, those of us who are here in the Gambia. We all have our own thoughts and our own mind when it comes to everything, right? We all have our own thinking, we all have our own mindsets, and we all cope with stuff differently. For this video, I just wanted to encourage us, those of us who are here in the Gambia, and to ask us to be mindful. On a whole, we know that we ought to treat others. We ought to do unto others what we would like them to do unto us. That's a Bible principle. That's something that we should know, even without anyone telling us. You do unto others what you would like them to do unto you. And I believe that's strong when you talk about whatever, which is the same thing, whatever you do will come back to you. And they give it that name. But I'm talking about, everything I talk about is what the Most High has placed in us as His people. I'm not even talking to everyone. I'm talking to those of us who believe that we are set apart and we are supposed to live our lives holy and upright for the Most High. There are many different religions, many different denominations. People believe in many different things. That's not even my topic for today. But when it comes to those of us who believe that we are supposed to be the salt of the earth and we're supposed to walk upright and live our lives holy unto the Most High, I encourage us to be mindful of those things. Because what's going to happen is that we're going to see ourselves coming here, and others are also going to see us coming here and behaving the same way or even worse than those people who don't even believe in the Most High, those people who believe in other things, right? And we're going to come and behave the same way as they do. But we ought to show respect to ourselves, to those around us, and we have to, if it's not for anything, we have to be mindful to live right, live in peace with everyone, if it is possible. Because most times we try our best to live in peace, but then trouble comes to you, right? That's human nature. But I encourage us to not be part of the trouble that is coming to each other. I hear so much about what's going on in the Gambia with the diasporas. Gambians complain about how they are treated. Whether it's true or not, I don't know. Whether it's true or not, that's not even my topic for today. But I just want each and every one of us, because if you want to see a change, the change has to start with you. And if you are doing the very same thing that people are complaining about, then obviously you are part of the problem. But as the children of the Most High, we ought to behave differently. We ought to stand and to walk and to deal and to conduct ourselves in ways that are upright and righteous before the Most High. I'm not even going to mention any names about talking about this one and scamming and all these kind of things. To me, the people who are involved in those things are the ones who are supposed to recognize themselves and decide whether that's the life that they want to live or not. But I'm going to just be general with my conversations and general with my opinions and general with my ideas as to talking about things, because I don't want to be involved, as I said, in any he say, she say, he say, they say, we say. How are you, my sister? Good. Yeah, so just be mindful, guys. Be mindful. Treat other people the way that you want to be treated. And for those of us who are saying that we are the children of the Most High and we are called and we are chosen and all those things, we ought to behave differently, especially when it comes to treating each other differently. Those of us who believe, as believers, we treat each other differently, because we all have to answer for ourselves. We all have to answer when it comes to our conduct. We all have to answer to the Most High. You have a lot of people. I've heard so much with what's going on with the diaspora in the Gambia that it's very sad. It's very sad, and as I said, I'm not going to mention any one thing or any one topic or any one somebody. My thing is just general, that we ought to be very mindful. And there was a couple that I want to talk about who I heard had to leave, who left the Gambia. No one kicked them out, they left, not had to leave, but they left, right? And what their troubles were that they had to leave. And I don't want to, well, a little about the story that I heard is that they were robbed and they were also raided by the police. For those of you who know that story or who have heard about it, good for you. The reason why I'm saying that, whoever wants to take my words and twist it around, that's their problem. The reason why I'm saying that is because I know firsthand what it is to have people around you who are bad mind. And I look out for people that have bad mind. And I don't keep anyone that is bad mind around me. The minute I hear or I see or I feel any kind of bad minding, I'm joking, but I'm serious. Any kind of bad mind people around me, they have to go. Any kind of people that will come to me and gossip about anybody else, they have to go. People like, if you want to come to me and you want to say, oh, did you hear this? This couple did this, that is so sad, and this didn't have to happen to them, and whatever. And we have to be very mindful. You don't talk to me like this, then I would listen. I will encourage it. But when you talk about, oh, did you hear about those people? And they did this, and yeah, and they did that, and that happened to them. Yes, those same people, and they were doing this, and they were doing that. You can't stay around with that one, my sister. Or you can't stay around with that one, my brother. I'm not into that one. But if you want to talk about something and you want to encourage me after you finish talking about it, and you want to say, we need to do this and we need to do that and stick together, and thank you. We can have conversations, right? And those are the people that I want to be around me. Now look around you. Look around you and see the people that are around you. Are any of them encouraging you in your journey of leaving wherever you're coming from the West, and coming to the Gambia? Are they encouraging you? When you are in trouble, are they there for you? When you are in need, are they there for you? Are they the ones who will say, don't worry about anything, just, live life peacefully, it will happen, it will work out for you? Or they will give you advice to try this, try that. You may have a business and they will say, see if this works, if that works. They encourage you. They look out for you. They give you ideas. Some people are just there to take and they don't give. They wouldn't even give you an idea to make things better for your life. Because to me, that's better than sitting down and bad mind and bad mouth someone. You understand? So I'm not going to, as I said, I'm not going to go into details into anything with anyone as to this one that happened to this one and this one happened to that one. I bring out that family who had to leave the Gambia because of what happened to them. I heard that they were robbed and they were also raided and they had to leave the Gambia. But I'm not one to sit down and talk about, oh, did you hear this and did you hear that and this one did this and this one did that. The only time you'll hear me say something like that is if I myself am telling you to be very mindful of the people that are around you. Because you may think that things just happen, they don't just happen. Things accumulate. And the people that are around you, they are the ones who instigate things like that happening to you. So be very mindful. Look at them, the people that are around you. Listen to them, the thing that they say. Do they encourage you? Do they try to make your life easier? Do they help you in any way without wanting something from you? You understand? Do they help you in any way without wanting something? Or do they encourage you at all in your work and try to help you make things easier? Because all of us, all we do is talk. Most of us, all we do is talk. But when it comes down to the nitty-gritty, when it comes down to really being there for each other, we run away. Also, there's something else that I wanted to warn us about. That we have enemies among us. We have enemies around us. And most times, the enemy is within. He said most times, majority of the time, when you get yourself into problems, is because of the enemy that is within. And if I should encourage you at all, and if you will listen to me at all, I encourage you to be mindful of those around you, or people that you surround yourself with. Begin to really look at them and begin to really listen to them. I say I'm going to end it because I'm just going to end up going on, and that's because I don't want to mention names or anything. But I am pleading with us who are here to be mindful of the way that we treat each other, diasporas. Be mindful of the way that we treat the locals who are here, the way that we behave, because those things come back to us, and not just to us. It allows people to look at all of us in the same light. God forbid, I don't want anyone casting blame on me for somebody else's mistakes and somebody else's faults, somebody else's way of treating people badly. I don't want to say, oh, these people, or those black Americans, or those diasporas, and all this kind of foolishness that I hear. I don't want to be included in it. So in order for that not to happen, I encourage my people who are coming to be mindful of the way that you come and you treat the people. You understand? I don't want to say much. That's what I would want to leave with us. Be very mindful of it. Because people are talking, some people are complaining, which will not stop people from talking and complaining. But what can stop them is the way that you treat them, each of us individually. You cannot stop those who are ill-treating people. You cannot stop them either. But we can all work on ourselves, and we can all decide that I want to be different, or I'll be different, and I'll treat others the way I want them to treat me. Don't make it hard for those of us who are not here yet, and those of us who plan on coming, or those of us who wants to come. Because there are so many people who are lost, and they want a way out of North America. They want a way out of the West, and they want to come and get peace and freedom here. You understand? And if we are already making it not making it hot for ourselves, imagine when they get here, it will be hotter. You understand? So just wanted to encourage us to be mindful and to be and our coming in and our going out, and be careful of those people that we surround ourselves with. All right? Peace and love.
When your time comes, don't postpone it. When others doubt it out, you don't condone it. Truth be told, yourself is your toughest opponent. When your moment comes, grab hold and own it. Never let go, stand tall and hold tight. Overcoming obstacles is the objective in life.